Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with UDES 03, which is absolutely amazing sniper schnitzel, but sometimes it is such a pain to play with. Anyways, looking into this tank, fellas, last live recording was pretty much 2 years ago, so I think it is about the time to refresh our knowledge about the tank and to play a bit with it. I had warming up. I played like 3 games or so to warm up. 2 games were disaster. 1 game was very good. We had a nice carry and so on. So now I am feeling confident enough to play with this vehicle. Now, there is a couple of things to say. This tank can be a beautiful spotter as well. I know it sounds very weird, but this is how it looks like. Looking into this tank stats, fellas, this tank is not only an extremely good sniper schnitzel, but this tank is extremely nice spotter as well. The main reason being is because this tank has excellent abilities to spot, right? It has very good camo rating. It has extremely good view range, especially whenever you are using binos and whatnot. It is just great tank overall. But I am going to be greedy in this game. I will spot and I will shoot. I know it sounds quite weird and it is not going together with each other, but this is how am I going to... What the... Fellas, our heavy tanks are making pressure through the middle of the field, literally through the middle of the field. What is happening in World of Tanks? Oh yeah, it's 5x weekend, fellas. Don't mind me if I do. Yeah, that is interesting. Wojtek, you do you. Wojtek, you go. This is the weirdest strategy ever, because the thing is, whenever you are going into the middle, you are in the crossfire, pretty much crossfire. Wherever you are going to look at, you are going to be in the crossfire, right? But they have a strategy. I respect the strategy, okay? I believe the hustle in this kind of situation is, listen, this is Prokhorovka. What is Prokhorovka? Flowers is Prokhorovka. We are playing with a heavy tank, so either we push through the middle or either we are going to die with 1,000 cuts, right? This is how the things are looking like, so that's what I think. Anyways, I believe they are having a blast and they are having the time of their life, right? So let them do them. Meanwhile, fellas, I just noticed camera got stuck. Oi. And I thought I fixed it. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, but apparently I didn't. Pretty much what is happening, I feel like the cable is damaged, right? That's why the things are looking in this way, and it's truly, you know, I'm not going to lie, fellas, it is pissing me off. And the thing is, I ordered the cable and everything, but whenever you are streaming so many days in a row like me, you just do not really have that much time to go and to check out the things, you know. You cannot, and I am living in the small town as well, so I cannot buy this cable locally, so I need to go into the bigger city as well. So what can we say? Hashtag never lucky. Not much what I can change about this. So accept it. We are back. That's the most important thing. The camera issue is going to be solved very soon, fellas. I can promise you that. But for now, we need to be patient. And I do not know for how long it was stuck. Was it stuck for a minute, or it was stuck for 2 minutes, or it was stuck from the start of the game? I apologize for that. Anyways, looking into this situation, we are still appreciating the Wojtek platoon technique to go in front and to show the dominance, but it is about the time to relocate. In this situation, I have no doubts whatsoever, our guys on top of the hill needs a lot of help, right? So we are going to arrive there and we are going to hopefully support them to the perfection. And in the same time, I do not really want to snipe here, plus on top of that, bushes are taken. All I want to do, I want to take the position over there. Now I'm glancing into the camera all the time. I hope it is not going to get stuck. So yeah, don't mind me if I do. Anyways, let's see, what do we have? We are in excellent position. Now we are booming. Going into the sniper mode, and now we are playing the game. Raising the booty. Just like so. And now we are gaming. Now we are playing the game. Greetings, my man. Extremely important thing to say, fellas. This tank is a perfect sniper schnitzel, okay? You can look at this vehicle however you want. Abilities of this tank to snipe is out of this world. There is not many tanks which can flex to the same level, right? At least I do not really think there is many tanks which can do the same thing. So, yeah. But in the same time, by saying this tank can be a bit of the pain to play with once in a while, I mean it whenever you simply do not have enemies making mistakes towards you or you do not have good enough map, right? As an example, yeah, lucky me, I have Kampinovka, you know? Lucky me, hip hip hooray. But the thing is, if you are getting Himmelsdorf, what to do then? Whenever you are getting Himmelsdorf, you are in a bit of the pickle. You are in a bit of the struggle, to say the least. So yeah, that's the thing. But other than that, you know, you get open map, you are booming. You get indoor map, you are your eyebrow is twitching a bit and you are thinking how to fix the situation. You know, it's just how it goes and it's just how it works. Okay, Mr. Iron Arnie, I think we are relocating at this point. There is no more things for us to do because enemies bled out as much as they physically and possibly could. So at this point, I believe that standard sniper schnitzel bush is going to work just fine for us. So let's do this. I think I had too much fun from the laughing from the Wojtek platoon. I have a feeling that was the reason why camera stuck. They said camera simply said, "No fun for you, mother trucker." What can I say? Sorry, Wojtek, if you are watching, best greetings to you, my man. And you know what is the weirdest thing of all this? Speaking about this full troll law through the middle, it actually kind of worked. By saying this, if you would pay attention to the right side, you would notice they're still alive and they are still going strong, speaking about the pressure, which is quite impressive if you would ask me. It is quite impressive. Okay, let's see. Could I make pressure? This is the question. Could I make pressure, fellas? I do not really have any other option. Listen, the score for Kampinovka is far away from being ideal. This is the thing. The score in Kampinovka is far away from being ideal, but I believe we still can fix it a bit. No? Cover 4, go back. Go back. Shoot and go back. Come on, big boy. Shoot and go back, please. Okay, go in front. That will work as well. Beautiful. And now. Bad angle for me to shoot. That is my mistake. Okay, you can go back. That will work fine. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now we can make as much pressure as we physically and possibly can. Yeah, one more thing which I really need to highlight. For tanks like this, you know, like pure triangle power, you need to have the team which is kind of losing, because then you are farming the most, in my humble opinion. Whenever you have a team which is just simply taking one for the team, you have more opportunities because enemies are being tiny touch more aggressive. They are trying to make a bit of pressure in front and whatnot. But whenever you have a situation like this, whenever enemy team is way worse than your team is, well, you are having situation like this. It is okay. I'm not crying about this. I think this is a perfect showcase that we can spot, then that we can do damage, right? Shooting and Prokhorovka pressure through the middle can work as well. I mean, fellas, they left me a humongous impression. What I supposed to do? That was impressive, truly. Okay, let's see how the things are looking like. So what do we have? 2.7 thousand damage. Amazing. 1.1 thousand assisting damage. It's okay, fellas. We are sitting on 4,000 combined. What I'm curious... GG. Victory is victory even in the ass. Anyways, what do we have? 30,000 profits. It's okay, fellas. We cannot complain about this, can we? I hope camera won't stuck again. Anyways, round 2, let's go. Okay, fellas, let's see what the second game brings for me. Or for us, I suppose to say. Also, you know, if the game is giving you good emotions, fellas, if you are crying to laughter and you can feel the tears are forming up, I think you are having a blast and the time of your life. This is what gaming is all about, you know, about the good emotion to burn a bit of the time while you're waiting for your wife to come back from the job or something, you know, just to have some fun in general. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Trukst, trukst, trukst. We're in position. At this point, our goal is straightforward. We are waiting until someone will make a mistake. The truth to be told, we need to be smart with this. Okay? We are fine. Now we are just waiting until someone will get spotted. He got spotted, I'm going to the siege mode and I'm running away. Okay, I don't need to run away. Excellent. This is actually perfection. Meanwhile, actually Centurion, greetings, my man. How is your day going? Bam. Excuse me, that... What are you thinking? Okay. Okay. Interesting, fellas. Interesting. Today, I am just impressed how people are playing the game. Honestly, I get the point, you know, we are... I get the point, we have the 5x weekend, you know. I understand that people are playing the game who are usually not so experienced and everything. And you know what? I am having a blast in the game. You know, I have seen both stories in a way. Such as people crying about people who do not really know what they are doing in the game, and I saw the second story from my side whenever I am having a blast and I am just appreciating the show on the battlefield. It doesn't matter do we have the Prokhorovka and heavy tanks are going through the middle night, or we are having Centurion who is trying to play a hold down and exposing his side for literally 5 guns sideways, you know. It is just a good time for me. I don't know. Game is giving me quite a bit of pleasure, to say that the least. Where is the light tank? Light tank is over there, so pretty much everything is Gucci. Okay, we are set. We are set. We are defender on the open field. What's up, my man? You got inspired from the Prokhorovka, I see. I see, defender, I see. You see, this is what I am talking about, fellas. How not to enjoy the game. Tell me, how not to enjoy the game. And once again, this is a perfection for the tank like UDES. You are taking the typical sniper schnitzel position, right? It is not a rocket science to play with this tank, but you know what? There is a twist. It is easy and hard to play it in the same time. I know it sounds weird. Skill, can you make up your mind? How many times do I need to tell you, do not drink coffee since you are only 13? Think about it, fellas. Whenever you are having Prokhorovka, whenever you are having Prokhorovka, or you have this outpost map and enemies are making a silly goose decisions. They are going through the open field, right? What that means, you're having the best time, you're chilling, you're enjoying yourself. You can even have the Netflix on the second screen and watch, I don't know, your favorite show. And there is situations whenever you are getting Himmelsdorf or something else, when the situation is significantly different. Whenever you actually need to think and plan every and each of your movement, because you are more likely going to get spotted after each shot and so on, and then the situation is significantly worse, right? It's just how it goes. Hi there, my man. How are you doing? Beautiful shot. Very, very nice. Soon we are going to make pressure. In fact, we will make pressure right about now. Okay, let's eliminate Progetto. That's the plan. I am just going to go through the open field. There is no need for me to hold on. I just simply need to go. And this is going to be a bit harder story for us. This is the moment where sniping is not really an option anymore. Do we still have gentlemen over there? No, we do not. Understood, understood. How about this? No one is here. Okay. One more thing which I really need to highlight. Some people love to play with this vehicle with optics instead of binos. I prefer binos because usually I might go and spot with a tank or something, you know. So I like to play a bit more in a way from the distance, right? That's what I am thinking, and that's how am I looking into all of this, no? Hi. Okay. He locked the target, that's it. This light tank is dead. I saw that in this gentleman's eyes. He locked the target and he is not paying attention what is around him, which is fair play, you know? You cannot say it is bad by any shape or any form. Meanwhile, at this point, we want to arrive here. We want to go into the siege mode, and we want to. Oh, come on! That is a complicated situation, honestly. Now, watch this. This is going to be glorious. Our Pantera and E75 is going to go for him, and we are going to cap the base. I am instantly going for the base. I think this is the correct decision. Come on. Let's go and cap the base and win this game. Just like so. Look at this. Lurched into the base. I know I could go and defend it, but I have a feeling capping is the right option. I know it sounds weird and whatnot, but listen. For me to go, I am down to fartable. I do not really have a turret. And we have 3 guys next to the cap, right? They have T10, 260, Iron Arnie. The situation is not so great for us, right? It's just not. Ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Skill, what are you doing? Listen, there is a strategy for all of this. I see the T10 in the open field, and we can get an extra free shot, you know? I would feel bad about myself if I would not get extra free shot. Actually, this is, if it is a sweaty 260, it can be a bit of the problem. If it is a sweaty 260, this might be a bit of the pickle and a bit of the problem for us, but we should be alright. Let's try to have a decent angle for the Iron Arnie. I think we should be alright. Is he spotting me? Is not. Let's go up like this. Let's go to the siege mode. Iron Arnie. Shh. I'm not even here. I'm not even here. Please do not pay attention at me. I'm not even here, kind sir. Please do not pay attention. Give me my shot. No, I should have kept the base. Okay, that's fine. I'm feeling great. Let's see the score. Okay, guys, let's see what do we have. So we finished everything with a first class, 2,800 damage, 1,100 assisting damage. Once again, very, very good score overall. We are first by the experience. We are first by the damage. And 25,000 profits as well. So this is a very, very solid and very, very good game in my humble opinion. I think we dealt a great. So far, 2 games, very good performance. Let's see how the third game is going to treat us. Are we going to get Himmelsdorf so we are going to cry or not? Let's go. And last but not least, fellas, looks like my father is on shift. Look at this matchmaking. Tier 6s. Tier 6s. But you know what? This is while reading the chat. 2 clickers cheat shit game. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I have a good mood today. What do you want me to say? Anyways, it's not changing anything speaking about our performance. We cannot make pressure. We just cannot make pressure in front, okay? This is the worst part of all this. Whenever you are playing with the tanks like UDES or with a Scorpion as an example, right? You still have your gun, don't get me wrong. You have your gun, which is very, very good, and it is definitely a nice thing. but it doesn't really change the fact that you simply cannot make pressure in front, because you have absolutely no armor whatsoever. So this is a bit of the pickle and this is a bit of the hustle, you know. This is the worst part of all this, but we are going to be okay. So the thing is, whenever we are shooting lower tiers, we are pretty much cutting them by a half, if not 2/3 of the tank hit points is getting away instantly. So that is definitely a positive thing. But once again, we cannot be aggressive. We just simply cannot make pressure in front. We just can't do that. Leo, 1/3 of his hit points are gone. He's not very happy about his performance, but it is how it is. Meanwhile, we have the Tiger 2 over there, who is not paying attention at what he is doing. 1/4 of his hit points gone. Beautiful. I mean, this is pretty much target practice, you know? We are just shooting them like there is no tomorrow, and we are just chilling and enjoying ourselves. Oi, oi. And what are you thinking? Raise, but raise, but raise, but raise, but raise, but... No! I cannot reach him. I'm not going to... I am not even bothering, fellas. I am not even bothering to go for this guy. Looks like he's going to get farmed by our forces, so there is not much what I can change about this. Or... Ah, you was waiting for me. How kind is that, fellas? How kind is that? One more thing. Some people are feeling like turbo is significantly more important on this tank than ventilation, which I respect, and this could work. Meanwhile, our T25/2 is saying noob team. Fellas, I mean, I started paying attention what is happening overall generally in the chat, right? And I can't remember when I had so much fun last time. I see, usually I'm noticing messages, high skill, you know, and obviously I am saying hi back whenever I am noticing and whatnot, but whenever I'm seeing first minute of the battle, noob team GG lose, or overall someone died noob team, or 2 artists shitty ass game, and so on, so on. You know, I feel like a bit like energy vampire. This is how am I feeling, you know? If someone is having a bad time, I am smiling, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Or maybe I just simply can relate to that as well, you know? When the things are not going that well, it's just pure sadness, and it is a pure torture in a way, right? Oi, oi, oi. I'm telling you, World of Tanks is a beautiful game. When things are going how you are expecting them to go. Hi there. Art, I haven't hit this guy yet. It's okay, he has full hit points, he doesn't really mind so far. Okay, let's get into the bush. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Who spotted me? 88? No, not a chance. T37 not spotted. T37 is somewhere here in front. Playing for fun skill. Playing for YouTube video. And indeed, I am having a lot of fun. Okay, that makes sense. Understood, understood, understood what is happening, understood. Plus, they crossed over there already, okay? That makes sense because they had a light tank in this side and whatnot. And now Hellcat is just showing the dominance all over the place, right? It's okay. We are feeling pretty fine. Emil is stunned, which is not very good. Okay. Let's see. I have an idea. I am just going in. The thing is, this Super Hellcat, right? I know for a fact he is sitting in this area. I know for a fact. So, we need to craft a decent enough angle from where we could spot him and from where we could eliminate him from the game. Auto aim, aiming, 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 dead. Excellent, very, very nice. Now we are going more in front. This is exactly what we need. I know the sirens are saying, woo, it's okay, it doesn't change anything. Okay. Look at this situation, fellas. There is straightforward play for us. We need to decap the base. There is nothing else what we can do. We need to go and decap the base, right? So, Did he spotted me? Uh-oh. Doesn't really... Oh, my bananas. Okay, I messed up. I did not focus it on this game whatsoever. I must admit that is my fault. I was into the full chill mode, you know? That is my fault. I have no excuses. I had way too much fun while reading the chat and while simply enjoying myself, which is quite pity thing because this is extremely good map and I think I should look a bit more seriously into all of this. We had 2 good games. We had 1 bad game. It happens for the best of us. There is nothing what we can change about that, right? I'm a bit sad and I'm a bit disappointed in myself, but I know that is me. You know, this is a simple situation. You are having the cup in your hand and you are simply putting the cup to the, I don't know, trash can because you are thinking you are just simply get rid of something what is inside. I don't even know. That was a brain fart. Anyways, looking into all of this, let's pretend the third game did not existed. 2 games, beautiful performance. I'm proud how I made the UDES work and it is a good tank. But in the same time, it's hard tank to play with and it's good tank to play with in the same time. So keep this in mind, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed your session. I hope you had a blast, fellas, because I definitely did. I can't remember when I laughed so much during the video recording and whatnot, and I hope I made your day just tiny touch better. I hope so. Take care and have a good one. Skill is out for today. Peace.